Comparing your journey to success with others is one of the worst things you could possibly do as a follower of Christ. I want you to look at your life as if it was a puzzle. When you're in tune with God, instead of you solving the puzzle yourself, God has the pieces all figured out already. That vision He gave you is what it looks like at the end. The final board, the final picture. And right now, He's giving you the pieces to put it all together. You just have to obey. Now, where we tend to go wrong is when we get stuck in the middle of the puzzle. When you're taking a little longer to process what God is trying to make of the puzzle, it looks weird and incomplete. This piece going here just doesn't make sense. And God is saying, wait, hold on. There's still more pieces that you gotta discover, that I still gotta give to you. But here's what most people do. Instead of having faith, they say, you know what? Let me look over to this person's puzzle. Let me see what this person's doing. Wait, let me take a look at, oh, you're doing that with your pieces? Okay. This puzzle looks better than mine. Let me go ahead and take one of their pieces and put it onto mine. Even though their puzzles are completely different. And in the moment, it might make sense because you go ahead and you put the piece in and it's like, oh, it fits. You go ahead and you try to solve the puzzle yourself. You go ahead without God and you make it to a certain point where that piece doesn't connect. Even though it fit at the time, it doesn't connect with all the other pieces that you have to put on. Now the picture's off because what you tried taking from the past, from that person's board, is not supposed to be in your board. You gotta go back and you gotta take some of the pieces of the puzzle apart and you gotta fix that wrong piece. But the most amazing thing is, when you go back there, God is still waiting for you at that very, very same spot. God's saying, it's alright, just letting you know for the future, don't move without me. I have all the pieces figured out for you. Your life is your own puzzle, with your own unique pieces. And yeah, sometimes you might have some people come in and help you build the puzzle. But simply comparing yourself, trying to follow what they did with their puzzle, just doesn't make sense. And even though it may fit at the time, God has your whole puzzle figured out. And He's literally handing you the pieces to put together. The question is, are you gonna obey Him or not?